everyone! We thought because we're both having a sick day today, it's a good opportunity to test out my new camera. I've actually been trying to do it for a few days now, but I have had no voice. I got the 700D for my birthday last month and I haven't had a chance to play with it video wise yet, so we thought we'd give it a little test run with a catch-up video. I'll sort out the lighting and positioning setup at another time. Yeah, this is just so that I get to play with the camera and get a feel for it really.
Yay!
Yeah. I am so sorry that I have not been able to do any vlogs. It's not for lack of trying. I've been really sick. I know I say that a lot lately. If you remember in my last vlog, I was going through that horrible flare-up from stress and I got over that really well and everything was fine. You know, I was actually feeling the best that I felt for months, like since last year months. And for some reason, about 2 weeks ago, my optic neuritis suddenly started. And usually with my optic neuritis, it starts off as a small blurry patch that gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then that eventually goes blind, that spot in my vision. I get it in both eyes. This time it went straight to blind, which is really odd. I've not had that since I was diagnosed.
And I've just noticed Mummy's t-shirt is almost camouflaged to the sofa.
Yeah. So I had that going on, and also I got out the car on the school run, not this Monday but the Monday before, and I fell flat on my arse. So I had no balance whatsoever, it had just gone. But I felt great. I felt physically really well. My fatigue was good. I felt strong. I felt literally the best I felt in months. So I monitored it for a few days and I got in touch with my MS nurse and she agreed that that is a little bit weird.
Okay, then you want to play with donut?
Penny's playing with a donut. And it's got to the point eventually where it was decided a few days ago, or 2 days ago I should say, she spoke to my neurologist and he said to start me on steroids straight away. I understand why they want me to get on steroids straight away, and I agree with the decision. It's just really annoying because I won't be able to have an MRI for a couple of months until the steroids are out of my system probably. Just in case you didn't know, the steroids would calm any inflammation that's going on my brain, so it might hide something that's going on, but my sight is more important, so it can wait. I only had an MRI in February as well and that showed no new activity whatsoever, so it would be pretty strange if something did show up, something new, or a lesion had become active again. But you don't know in this game, you just don't know. And I wish that there was a call line that I could make an appointment for an MRI just to take my mind off of everything, you know. I just want to see and I want to know. It's the whole unknown thing for me, I absolutely hate it, but it's very strange what's going on at the moment because I feel so great. I'm on day 2 of my steroids now, so I'm just starting to get all the other effects that steroids come with. So, you know, I said this on Facebook last night, whilst they're a miracle drug, they kick off all your other symptoms as well. So in my case, it's really annoying because my optic neuritis is painless, the balance apart from the falling bit is painless, and now all my painful symptoms are all flaring up because of the steroids. But it works and you have to get worse with them before you get better. I won't feel the full effects of them for another 2 weeks yet. Hopefully I've caught it in time so that my eyesight doesn't get any worse. I hope I start seeing some improvement soon. Nothing so far. It's the first time in a long time that I've actually been worried and quite scared over what my MS is doing. Because I'm quite lucky in the sense that my MS is very predictable. It has a set pattern of how it goes about things. And even when it throws a curveball, there's always an explanation behind it, but this is odd. I shouldn't be feeling this good and have these symptoms. I'm used to these symptoms, but they always come up when, you know, I'm unwell and I feel awful and all my symptoms are kicking off. I never feel this good and have these symptoms going on, so something's wrong. It was like when I was diagnosed, when I felt great and the only problem that I had was my optic neuritis, and I couldn't understand how I felt so good, and it was only when I started, you know, looking back at little things in my history that I kind of accepted that it could be MS. It's just so frustrating when you feel so good and this is going on, as well as it being frightening. But anyway, I I don't like banging on about my MS being bad. I'll keep you guys informed, obviously. Hoping to vlog this weekend if all goes well. I don't know what. I also wanted to do some challenge videos on this channel. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I think it could be fun.
I want to make a smoothie challenge.
Dylan wants to do a smoothie challenge. I'm up for that.
Nope. I know you wouldn't be, but it has to be 2 people.
I've always wanted to do the chubby bunny challenge. That's really funny.
I tried it in the car once.
We were also talking about doing the boyfriend does my makeup. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. Penny update. She is now nearly 8 months old and big. Well, she's not big. She's still tiny, but to me she's massive compared to the hamster-sized puppy that I had. She's in play mode at the moment though, so I better leave her to it. Just such a terrier. You're such a terrier. I haven't been up to anything interesting lately either. I've got some fun things coming up. I've got Farnborough this month. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to Amsterdam at the beginning of August. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be a dream. And then also in August is Bournemouth Air Show. That's going to be cool.
And I hope they have the red arrows in it, or like...
Yes, they'll have the red arrows. They always have the red arrows. And I might be going to Brighton in a couple of weeks' time as well for a few days, so that should be nice, catch up with my cousins. So yeah, just a little catch up with you guys where I've been dropping off the face of the earth again.
Bye!
So you're saying bye now?
Bye.
I guess that's it. See you later.
Bye!
Ciao!